Hey everyone, KIC here, and yep, my voice is a little funky. Been a little while since I've been able to sit down and play, as you can guess by my voice if you are in the slightest bit familiar with it. Yeah, I'm a little bit sick, so my apologies for that up front. Last time I'm going to mention that. Okay, so the last episode had a little bit of, we'll say, carnage, kind of toward the end. All these poor folks were a little messed up, as you can see now, though, aside from the nose over here, who has a scar on his eyeball, apparently. Everyone's pretty much okay. Now, he did lose a finger, too, so he'll just have to cope with that. The plan at some point is to allow him to go at least somewhat bionic to take care of his lovely new, we'll call them imperfections. So this is a cannibal colony, as you can tell by all of the human meat and all of the human bodies sitting in my oddly shaped freezer. And at this point, I don't think food is going to be a problem for them. There's, let's see, 1,300 potatoes, 1,000 berries, lots of human meat. Still a lot more that's going to be cooked up. Oh, there we go, an exotic goods trader. Okay, let me slow things down for a moment and just take a look at where things are. Bluebird, why don't you go ahead and haul that? And let's see, what do we have over here? Everything else has kind of been taken care of. I can actually turn you off while I'm thinking about it. I should go ahead and pop another turret down. So let's go ahead and put that guy there. And just to make sure it has power, we'll do something like that. And who is my talkie-talkie guy? I want to say that is the nose. Social, 10. Yep, sure enough, it is nose. Okay, put that down, and not that one. Call the exotic goods trader for me, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so I have some stuff to get rid of right away. Not a ton, but this stuff is going to add up pretty quickly, I tend to think. Don't really need a bunch of pistols. I can get rid of short bows. I'm going to keep that jacket just for the time being. I might actually have someone wear that. I'm not entirely sure. That'll do, I think, for now. Let's see, is there anything that I would like? Perhaps a bionic eye, for instance. There we go, and I'm still going to get some money out of it. Anything else? I can get hearts and kidneys and stuff from donations, so I don't need to worry too much about that. I don't want any sculptures or anything like that. Let's call that good. Okay, so I should have a bionic eye somewhere in there, and go ahead and let's get you set up for an operation. What do you need? You need a right eye, so let's make sure that I do right eye. Okay, now I think Bluebird's going to do that. She is the resident doctor of the colony here. Let's see how her skills are. Let's see, you are an 8 on medicine, so she's going to run out and grab that eye. Meanwhile, Oz is building the turret there. Just to kind of get you caught up, you can see Bluebird has turned into quite the farmer. 17 growing. Nose is not a shabby miner at all, 15. And then Oz is quite the builder at 18. So they have been highly specialized, which is good on the one hand because it means they can do things quickly and efficiently. But it's going to be bad if one of them dies. And, well, let's just be honest. It's not going to be an if, it's a when. Okay, so we have some pirates coming in. Let's see. Let's take the moment to inspect them. Let's see, what are you guys? You're an optimist. That would be good. Neurotic brawler, not too shabby. Fast walker, neurotic. And it looks like you guys have some decent weapons. Lee Enfield. You have a sniper rifle, and you have a sniper rifle. And unfortunately for the colony right now, okay, let's go ahead and draft you. You need to get inside, and let's turn these guys on. And actually, not good. Let's have you stand right there, and you come over there. I know she's not in exactly a great spot, but I'm kind of hopeful she'll have some coverage from that tree. Okay, would be really helpful if one of these guys would go ahead and die right now. Stan has been hit, at least. turret popped him once. How is Leaf doing over here? Turret popped him. Nose. Yeah, Nose is just not in a good spot right now. That was not a good time to give him a new eye. I probably should have thought about that a little more. Wow, this is terrible. Hey, look at that. They got one of them. Oz cannot hit anyone from where he's at. Oh, yes, he can. He's shooting at Leaf over here. He's got a good 5% chance of hitting him. It probably won't happen, but you never know. Willing to bet two of these guys die and a third one gets hit, they're going to run off. Which at this point is probably okay, because clearly I need more turrets. I only have 3 colonists. None of these guys are cannibals, so I'm not going to get any more additional colonists from this. So I really need every advantage I can get, and if that means a boatload of turrets, so be it. Oh, this guy's got to be close to being knocked out. He's pretty messed up. Okay, so they're going to take off now. And unfortunately, since I don't have turrets, nice, set up over there, that kind of gives them somewhere to hide. So go ahead and free those guys. They can go do what they need to do. I'm sure they have more important things to do. And let's see, so I got a shotgun out of that, a Lee Enfield, and should have an M24 back there. And just to make sure, these guys are all dead. They are dead. Okay, good deal. Hey, Nose, let's just kind of take a look at you for a second. I want to see how you're doing. Your manipulation is still messed up because you're missing a finger. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose my index finger either. But look at that, enhanced efficiency. Enhanced efficiency? Well, I guess, yes, 120%, not bad. So let's go ahead and have him take care of business first off. So go ahead and just start stripping them. We'll worry about hauling them a little later. If you want to take that one with you, go ahead. That's cool. Let's see. We can unforbid a few things here, namely all of that stuff. And Oz is going to do some repairs. Going to make some repairs, which is a good thing. I need to check out what these folks have going on for Oz is tired. Why are you so tired? Did you not sleep? What's your deal? You're tired at an odd time of the day, but okay, whatever. So what are you guys wearing? You have just t-shirt and pants. Everyone has t-shirt and pants except for the Nose. So when Oz gets up here in the morning, it's going to be time to armor him up a little bit. And let's see, what is your shooting? You're a 6, and Bluebird is a 7. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Oz set up with an armor vest here. And I don't really need the parkas just yet. So I'm kind of hesitant to have them wear those. And let's see, we got some steel. How far away is that? That's not steel, that's cloth. Yeah, I don't really care about cloth right now. Cloth isn't going to do me much good. But I do need to think about putting some more turrets down. So let's go ahead and, let's see, that guy was kind of hiding in a bad spot, and these are not necessarily final positions by any stretch of the imagination here. But I just kind of would like to get something in place. Go ahead and pop that down there. Okay, so we have some visitors. Let's go ahead and jump to them and see if there's anyone worth kidnapping. Prostaphobe, sanguine, neurotic fast walker, icy skinned. Nope. You guys may all go about your business. None of you are going to be taken hostage and forced to join a colony of, well, in this case, folks who aren't exactly like you. So no worries about that. Okay, now I can see Oz has not yet quite done all the work. So let's go ahead and just run some power back here. This is a stopgap solution. This is not a permanent solution by any stretch of the imagination. It's just, I'm trying to get things done in a somewhat quick manner because, you know, time is of the essence, that sort of thing. Combat supplier, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and turn those off before I accidentally shoot someone. Don't want to do that. Okay, Oz, thankfully, is able to get through stuff pretty quickly. Combat supplier, and yep, great. So is that another group of them? Yeah, it is. I ignored that initially. Let's see. You're a hard worker and a pessimist. I want nothing to do with you. A couple hard workers, though. It has nothing to do with the hard worker, obviously, but pessimist, that's rough. You don't necessarily want them to be causing you additional problems. Let's see, what do I have a lot of blocks of? Let's do slate right there. That'll be fine. So we'll go ahead and do something like that. More of them, huh? Okay, well, I'll let them come walk in momentarily and then take a look at them, because I want to pop this block down here. Here we go. Here's the new ones. You are cool-skinned, you are slothful, and you are, psychically sensitive. Man, you're a ticking time bomb. I want nothing to do with you. Okay, so let's see. What is the nose doing? He's hauling human leather. I want you to go ahead and call that combat supplier right now, because I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more medicine. I have 16 in storage right now, but I think I should be able to afford, some additional stuff. I have a power armor helmet. I didn't realize that. I can sell one of those. I can sell the club. That still has me spending a little more than I would like to at this point. M24. I don't see myself needing that. I like the M24 quite a bit, but I'm not convinced that's going to be... you know what? I'm going to regret that. I already know I'm going to regret that. I shouldn't have done that. It's too late, though. I was just thinking I'm not going to use it for defense, but I am going to use it in sieges. Or for counter-sieging. But I guess I'm not now. And here, you know what? You need to wear one of those too, because you don't have one of those, I don't think. No, you don't. There you go. Good. Man, that was bad. That was really, really bad. So let's hope I don't get sieged anytime soon. And let's just run the power through that wall right there. That way, even though this is going to explode at some point, I'll still have some power running through there. Hugs Rock. Okay, so let's see what we have here. McCoy. Ooh, very neurotic. That's... If it weren't for that mental break, that'd be kind of cool. Especially Jogger, too. I like that. Oh, look at that. This dude's a ninja assassin. She is a ninja assassin. That's pretty awesome. I haven't seen that one before. Or if I have, I completely forgot about it. Okay, what is going on with Oz here? What's your deal? You have hypothermia. Okay, apparently it is now cold enough to require additional clothing. Well, I guess it is October, so kind of makes sense. I don't have any sort of heaters or anything going on, so yep, that's going to happen. So let's go ahead and start getting them some clothes here. Oz, what are you doing? You are eating. As soon as you're done eating, I would like you to go ahead and wear a parka. Bluebird, you are cold too. You're just going to haul stuff over here, and when you're done, wear a parka. Do I have any hats, helmets at this point? That is being worn. Nope. Oz, you're just going to have to shiver with your cold head. Terribly sorry. Matt by Higgins. Let's see, what is your deal? You are psychically dull. I would like you to join the community if only you ate people, so... Bummer for me. Kind of surprised I haven't been besieged yet. Should be coming soon, in which case I'm going to regret getting rid of that M24. 1450 watts running through the system right now, and that's in part because we have a nice storm going on. I need to go ahead and let's start doing a little more research. Oz is my primary researcher at this point, so he's going to be working on that. Which kind of means not much else is going to happen, unfortunately, but what can you do? I do think I should probably drop some more turrets down. Again, this is not a final design by any stretch, but I'm going to go ahead and pop one down there. And I'm not sure how I'm going to get power to that just yet, other than I know I need to mine some of this stuff out, so we'll at least start on that. That should not cause any problems where the roof is concerned. And then I can go ahead and mine that guy there. And I would like to... Let's construct a slate wall there, because once that is built, then I can go ahead and mine that out, and then I'll just slowly mine the rest of this stuff out too. Let's see, where is Oz these days? He's busy running around. He's going to be building before he researches, which is probably for the best. Not sure that I really need 4 turrets right now, but it can't hurt. Granted, I can't really use 4 turrets right now, so that's a whole separate issue that I'll worry about momentarily. And now you cannot get to that one. Good job. So let's go ahead and do that, because this, at this point, I think this is still considered inside. Yeah, see, that's technically indoors too. And Oz is slowly researching away, kind of in his off hours. I should just check, what are you set to right now? You are kind of evenly across the board on that stuff, which is, well, it's rough when you only have 3 of them. And I need to check on my food here. What do I have? I have it set to do 9, so Bluebird, okay, she's go ahead and she's going to do that. Let's go ahead and add a, let's do a new bill, and let's do a fine meal. And she can do that until there's 9 of those. And I should probably change that to allow everything. And then that'll just be a nice little bonus for them that they'll eat a fine meal and be in a slightly better mood. Nice and quiet right now. Very deceptive, I tend to think. Okay, so I need to do a little bit more construction here. Let's go ahead and pop that guy down there. And I can now go ahead and clear that out. And once those 2 are taken out of there, then I should be able to go ahead and run some power out here. Oops, I don't need that one. And let's see, let's run the power straight out that way. And do something like that. And what do we have going on here? Alpha beavers. Ugh. And there are quite a few of them. Decisions. I might just have to let them roam for a while. I can't really afford to worry about them right now. I only have 3 folks. I kind of can't afford to send them off to be doing random stuff like hunting beavers when they don't really need to be worrying about that sort of stuff right now. Let's go ahead and expand that zone a little bit. So this is a really awkwardly shaped kind of storage area there. And at some point I will go ahead and redo the walls here, because this is steel that can be put to good use. But I would still kind of like to make some sort of enclosure in here. Something maybe in this general area right here. Not quite sure what that looks like just yet, but kind of have an idea in mind. Don't know if it'll be effective, because I haven't really tried this sort of thing, but hey, you know, it's worth a shot. Okay, so now that it's foggy, this would be the perfect time to be attacked, because I don't have any extra power I can spare. So geothermal is coming along, but it's not coming along quickly enough. Okay, Oz is back on the job right now. I think what I'm going to have to do is enclose this area right here, and then enclose something over here. That way I can actually take advantage of geothermal and put it to good use, because right now it's really not getting much use. So I'm going to go ahead and claim that stuff. And then let's do something like, I don't think I have a lot of slate, do I? No, I don't. So let's do granite. That's fine. I have a bunch of granite. Let's do something like that and like that. I wonder if that was the squirrel that went on a rampage last episode. Could be. And then let's just go ahead and clear that out, just to make sure there's plenty of room. It's a bit of a run, unfortunately, because I haven't made a pathway through the hillside here. So yeah, they're gonna have to run around a bit, but that's all right. Oz is pretty quick at building, so he can drop stuff down and get it built in a hurry. Knows we'll mine stuff out pretty quickly, and that's almost done realistically. So I'll be able to get that up and running, and as soon as I can kind of enclose this a little bit, then I can worry about getting that power plant built. So they almost have the wall done there. Well, I say almost, and it's halfway maybe. Lucy Bolton, a Glitter World surgeon, huh? What's your deal? You are steadfast. Don't really care. Glad you're steadfast. It's not that I don't care about that, but I'm more looking for people to join the colony, and you are not going to be one of those people. Okay, so I'm hopeful that this wall will be finished today, and then I can have them starting on building a wall over here. Maybe I'll just kind of fill in the gaps right here and do something over here. Where are you going? Oh, it's because... Oh, why are you going over there? There must have been steel or something over there that I allowed a while back. More wreckage. Marble blocks. I don't really need marble blocks, so... Pretty sure I have enough blocks. Actually, speaking of blocks, let's see, what do I have going on here? I don't have them working on anymore, but that's fine. They have enough for right now. I'll be able to do... Let's do a limestone wall over here. Let's go and change that to limestone. I'm going to cheat and fill in the gap that way. And then we'll do something like that. And let's go ahead and also get this prepared. Let's go something like... No, never mind that. Cancel that. Don't mind that. You were getting ready to. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to tease you. Let's go... how do I want to do this? I don't want to go that way, because then I need to put another block down there. And I'm looking to just, for the time being, kind of use this. Let's just go ahead and say that for now. That's fine. Make a nice little opening in the back, and with any luck, Oz will drag some blocks around and go get this all done. Actually, I kind of want to check out, let's see, what are your thoughts these days? See, look at that. You are in the positive because you had a fine meal. And, okay, someone had a chat. Nose had a nice chat. Darkness, cramped interior. Yeah, spacious. Gonna say, you better not be cramped interior. I would like to open these rooms up a little bit more. I don't think I quite have them the biggest they can go to get them bonuses, because I didn't see the spacious interior bonus on that. So probably need to work on that a little bit, but one problem at a time. Definitely takes a while when you only have 3 of them. Have definitely learned that the hard way. Really need to get some power up and running too, because look at that, that's not much. More visitors, let's see, who do we have here? Steadfast Slowpoke, yeah, I want nothing to do with you. Bloodlust Trigger Happy, that's not so bad. And Trigger Happy. Not necessarily a big fan of Trigger Happy, but Bloodlust is pretty good. If you want to run a really kind of messed up colony, then it is. Pretty much at the end of the growing period here, it looks like. I don't see anything else coming up. It's too cold for everything. So that means Bluebird should theoretically have some free time. They're collecting... What are you guys collecting? Where are you going? Oh, are you going... Wow. You are going all the way down here. Okay. You are doing it. Great. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. I was waiting for another attack. Oh, you are getting shot at right now. That is not good. Okay, where is everyone? You guys, you need to just get inside quickly. Hey, Inigo Montoya is coming. That's probably not a good thing. Let's see what is Inigo. Oh, a sandstone shiv. Fine, we can do this. Let's go ahead and do it right now. We can do it. Nose. Waiting. Okay. Melee attack, you melee attack. Oz, you are undrafted. Go do whatever you are doing, and don't shoot the nose. Did you shoot the nose? You shot the nose. Dang it. I was trying to stop them beforehand, and I was not quick enough. Let's forbid that stuff for now. You guys go run inside. Nose, you need to go hop in a bed and get healed. Ah, man. Well, this should prove interesting because I need you to actually just come back inside. And Bluebird, you need to take care of Nose here. So go do that, please. Oz, you can go ahead and be undrafted. Go do whatever you need to do, because you're going to be fighting momentarily. Hey, happy birthday, Bluebird. Too bad we don't have any cake for you. And you are still bleeding. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to have to start turning stuff off here. Let's toggle power on that guy. Let's toggle power on that guy, because I think that should just give me enough now. Yep, look at that, 30 watts. And they are going to get wrecked as they walk in, I hope. I didn't even look at any of them. Trigger happy prostaphobe. Abrasive, don't really want abrasive. Slowpoke. And an icy skin brawler. Man, no cannibals. That's rough. Ooh, Muldoon just got destroyed right there. Yeah, I bet you're fleeing in panic. Yeah, dude just got chewed up. Uh-oh. Kaboom. Dang you, Eaton. That was a good shot with your M24, you jerk. I am not appreciative of that. Okay, so everyone is back up and active. Let's go ahead and get Bluebird out here. You can run out that way. Nose, what are you doing? You are hauling steel. I don't really want you to haul steel right now. You just hang inside for a minute. And I'm okay with that. You are actually firing at the turret, aren't you? Okay. Oz, let's go ahead and get you drafted now. Enough screwing around. Let's get everyone out here. And you're not going to be able to shoot that guy from there, so try it from there. I have half a mind to just run Nose out there and see if he can attack Eaton. But I really don't want to go through the crossfire. That just seems like a bad idea. There we go, all done. Good job, everyone. Let's go ahead and turn those off. Let's turn the cooking stove back on and the comms console. And let's see. Nose, you are going to haul some steel. That's fine. You go ahead and do that, although that's kind of silly because I'm just going to pop the turret back down again. Minor details, right? Go ahead and... Nope. Check that. Strip. Strip. And strip. Strip, I said. Thank you. Okay, so I did get a couple of M24s out of that. That's a good thing. And I got another pistol because, hey, you can never have enough pistols. I think that's going to call it for the episode right there. I will kind of clean up and get everything situated and catch you on the next one. So thanks for watching. See you later.